I'm going to do this. Slide this over a little bit. Let's do it like this. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. All right, guys, welcome back. This is your 90 Jester. We are in California. We're doing game 8 of the 1986 California Angels. This is game 8 versus Seattle using APBA. So lineups: Tartable at second, Bradley in left, Cordero in right, Gordon Thomas is the DH, Alvin Davis first base, Presley at third, Dave Henderson in center, Steve Yeager in catching, and Spike Owen is the shortstop pitching today for Seattle. Matt Young. They're fielding three. They only have a total of 34, I believe. For California, Burleson. Oh, Burleson, where are you? Burleson is at short. Joyner is in first. DeSensei at third. Browning is the DH. Hendrick is going to be right field. Miller is in left field. Pedersen center field. Boone catching, and Wolfong is at second. Pitching today is Don Sutton. For California, they are fielding one. Nat King Curry the fourth. How you doing, man? What's going on? Here we go. Probably take me longer to input this than it will be to play it, but let's see. Sutton versus Tartable. 46 is a 13. That will be a strikeout. Strike him out. And we move on. So Tartable's out of there. We bring up Phil Bradley. I'm going to do this all with my my right hand. 51 is a 9. That's not good. And the pitcher, Sutton, he is a B. He's a B pitcher. So 9 and a B pitcher is a single. So single there, solid single. Almost forgot how to play this. So Bradley's on. I brings up Calderon. Ivan Calderon. 62 with the runner on is a strikeout. So another swing and a miss. 2 away now for Gordon Thomas, the DH today. Runner at first, Bradley. 12 is a 25 runner at first. Let's see. California is fielding one. So fielding 120. What did I roll? 12. 12 is a 25. 25 is a double play, but it's just going to be a ground out to second, and that's going to do it. Ground out. Yeah, go to second. Doesn't matter. Oh no, you're out. You're out. You go to second, and 4-3. What a pain in the ass this is. All right, so nothing across there. They do get a hit. We go to the bottom of the first. Burleson is up. 31 is a 9. He is a C pitcher. C pitcher, 9. And out. C is out at first. Runner to wrong chart. We're back to bases empty. 9C is a pop fly out to third. Actually, fly out, pop out. Let's go pop out to third. So Burleson's out of there. That brings up Wally Joyner. 219 average so far. 6-6 for Joyner, and that is a 1. A 1 off of Young is going to be a, what is he? He's a C pitcher. That's a home run into right field over the right field wall for Wally Joyner. His third home run of the season. puts California on top 1-0. So Wally Joyner comes through. Doug DeSensei's up. 64. 13. Strike him out. Strike him out. Where's the strikeout? There we go. So 2 away now for Brian Downing, the Incredible Hulk. 44. 44 is an 8. Base is empty. Single. Solid single by Downing. Hedrick. 42. And that is going to be a strikeout. Another 13. A lot of strikeouts so far, but California does get the first run in the first inning. Let's move to the second. Alvin Davis is up. Joyner launched a rainbow, riding for tour into right field. Souvenirsville. Ooh, 55. That could be trouble. That is an 8. He's a B pitcher. 8 versus the B. That's going to be a fly out to center, actually. Fly out to center field. So Davis thought he got a hold of one. Almost did, but Sutton keeps it in the ballpark. Presley's up. 13 is a 22. Fielding out at first. First baseman. Ground out to first. 2-away. And that brings up Dave Henderson. Hey, Captain Carl. How you doing, Captain? 61 is a 40. 40 is a foul. Foul ball. 21. 13 strikes him out. That is strikeout number 3 for Don Sutton. Strikeout to the catcher. So Seattle goes down quietly in the top of the second. California, Darren Miller is up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh boy, oh boy. Boy, that one just ended up like, here's the end of my desk right here, and it was like teetering on the end of the desk. Whew, that was lucky. All right, Darren Miller, batting only 154. Oh, God. Keep missing. All right, 32 is a 26. They're fielding 3, 26. Ground out to second. Ground out. Second to first. And that brings up Gary Pettis. 63 is a 32. Fielding 3, 32. Fly out to right. He has an X value. No X. All right. Fly out to right. Fly out to right. That's Calderon out there in right field. Makes the catch. Brings up Bob Boone, the catcher. 276 average, 1 home run. 13 is a 36, fielding 3. That's a ball. Ball 1. 31. It's a 14. He's going to walk it. Walk it. Nope, no Z's. All right, so first walk of the game. So 2-out walk by Bob Boone. That brings up Robert Daniel Rob Wolfang. Sports Time Machine, what's going on, brother? 32 is a 26. Runner at first. And batter safe at first on the fielder's choice. Runner out at second. 4-6 play on the fielder's choice. Fielder's choice. We're going to go 4-6. That's fine. And that's going to do it for the first 2 innings. We're moving on to the top of the third. Welcome, Sports Time Machine, Captain Carl, Nat King Curry. Steve Yeager's up, batting 071. 41, and that's a 24. And it's going to be a ground ball to short. Oop, ground ball to short. Short over to first. So one away. That brings up Spike Owens. Foul. Ooh, 55. That is an 8. But against Don Sutton, an 8 is not good. That is going to be a fly out to center. No 8s. So fly out. Center field. And that's 2 away for Danny Tarnable, who's 0 for 1. 26. Strikes him out. Second strikeout of the day for Danny Tarnable. And we move on to the bottom of the third. Rick Burleson. 56. 27. Fielding 3. 27. Does he have an X? He does have an X, so that will be a strikeout. Strike him out. Burleson swinging at crappy stuff. Wally Joyner 1 for 1. Home run in the first. 62, 32, 32, fly to center, and yeah, fly to center. Fly out to center field. And that brings up Doug DeCinces, 0 for 1. Batting 303. 43, 29. Out at first to pitcher. Nope, so you got the X again. So that's going to be another strikeout, actually. So another strikeout. All right, we move on to the fourth. Still 1-0 California. Phil Bradley's up, 1 for 1. And he's going to get a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 5 for Don Sutton. Let's see, throws right-handed, so right-hander, Don Sutton. Ivan Calderon. Uh-oh. That's a 6. That's going to be a double into the gap. So Calderon gets the first extra base hit of the game for Seattle. And we have a runner on second now for James Thomas. 64. There's strike 3, and that is another one in there for a strikeout. 2 away now for Alvin Davis. Runner at second. Alvin's batting 304 on the season. Whoa, that is a 0. We're going to roll on the second column here. This is not good. And that is a 13, and that is a 6. Runner at second. Double left center, and the run is going to come around to score and tie this bad boy up. 1 apiece. Alvin Davis with an RBI double. That brings up James Presley. Oop, bounced that one right out of the thing. Yeah, and then I drop. Really? Wow, hang on. couldn't get to it, but I got another dice, so. All right, where were we? Presley's still trying to hit a ball straight here. Let's see if he can do it here. Uh-oh, that's 44. This can't be good. Runner on second. 44 is an 8. Runner on second. Out at first. Runner moves to third. Grounds it to Sutton. Sutton swings out his hand. Stops it. Barehanded. Knocks it down. And sends it over to first. So they pick up 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. We go to the bottom of the 4th, tied up 1-1. Brian Downing here. Let's see if I can scoot this up for y'all. Brian Downing. Hey, Dave Garden. I was going to play I almost got out the APBA hockey, man. Brian Downing. 12, 25, bases empty. He has the X, damn, that's right. So that'll be another strikeout. He's starting to catch up to my man Sutton here. So that is, how many strikeouts? That is 5 strikeouts for Matt Young. Hendricks up, batting .400 on the season. 54, that's not going to help though. 54 is a 32. Fly out to center. Fly out center field. 2 away for Darren Miller. Come on, Darren. Let's see what we can do here. Uh-oh, 44. That is an 8 against the C pitcher. And that is going to be a single in the left. So, solid single there by Miller. And that brings up Gary Pettis. Pettis batting .250 on the season. 7 RBIs. 45 and 14 he walks. And then there's got a star, but unfortunately, there's a man in his way. But he'll walk. So runners at first and second for Bob Moon, who walked his first time up. California threatening here in the bottom of the 4th. 36, and that is a 33. Runners at first and second. And now I got to flip through the chart and find it. First and second. Only fielding 3. Maybe we'll get lucky here. Bob Boone. What did we roll? 36, 33. Nope. That's he doesn't have a K, so it doesn't matter. It's not a K. It's going to be a pop fly out to 36. God damn it. It's a 33. So 33 is a pop out to second with runners at first and second. Pops him up. Out to second. And that's going to do it. California can't plate those runs. All right, brings up Dave Henderson, batting .158 on the season. 1 home run, 1 RBI. 14 for Henderson, and that is a 30. Back to bases empty, though. And K result, no, he's got the Z result. So 30 is going to be a fly to left. Fly out to left field. All right. Brings up Yeager. Steve Yeager. 12. He's going to ground it right towards Wilfong. Wilfong throws it to Joyner at first in time. 2 outs. And that brings up Spike Owens, who's 0 for 1. And that is going to be outside corner and called third strike. And pumping his fist, heading back to the dugout is Don Sutton with strikeout number 6, I believe, somewhere around there. Anyways, easy inning there. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Wilfong, 0 for 1. Uh-oh, 55. That is an 8. That is going to be good. That's going to be a single. That is going to be a single off of Matt Young. Yeah, number 9 hitter gets on. That brings up Burleson 0 for 2. Runners at first. Nobody out. 52-27. Out at first. It's going to be a... What? 52 is a 27. Runner on first. Oh, that's why. I'm like, how can that be? All right, 52 again is a 27. 27 is going to be out at first, runner to second. So it's a ground ball to Presley over there at third. He is going to be out. You're going to go to second. And it's going to be a 5-3 put out. So it moves the runner into scoring position now. Runner at second base. That brings up Wally Joyner. Hit his third home run of the season here. Wally Joyner. 54 is a 32. Runner at second. 32. Fly out runner to third. So it's a pop fly to right, but he ends up going to third. Fly out. You are going to third on the right field fly out. So Joyner hits it deep enough to send the runner over. Wolfong tags up. That brings up Jasensei 0 for 2. .45, and he's going to walk, I believe. Let me just double check. Yes, base on balls. He'll walk it. Walk. So runners at the corners now for Tom Browning, David Browning, Brian Browning. 64, and he's going to strike out. So cannot get the runs across. 1-1 going in the 6th inning. Danny Tarbell 0 for 2. 45. 45 is a 14. He's going to get the leadoff walk here. Walk. And that brings up Phil Bradley. Bradley's 1 for 2. 393 hitter. 40, runner at first. That sounds interesting. I don't know what a 40 is with the runner at first. All right, fielding 1, 40 is going to be pop fly out to short. So it's going to be a pop out to short. California has a tough defense. Calderon 1 for 2 with a double. 56 is a 34. High infield flyout, pops it up to first. So first base, Sutton, yeah, he's got the Z, I got to remember. But it's another pop-up in the infield. This one's in foul territory to Wally Joyner at first. And that brings up Gorman Thomas, who's 0 for 2. 194 so far, 54. That's not going to help, as he is going to get a 32, which is going to be a fly to right field. And that is going to do it. Fly out to right. So, good inning there. That brings up Hendrick. 0 for 2 is Hendrick. 42, and he's going to strike out. That is strikeout number 7 for Young. California's swinging wild today. Swinging at anything that comes their way. Whoa, big thunder. Darren Miller, 1 for 2. Yo, Tabletop Sports, what's up? 14 is a 30. Fly out to left. fly out to left field. All right, that brings up Pettis, who's over 1 and has a walk. And 11, that sounds interesting. Against the C pitcher. Yes, against the C pitcher. Single to left, batter still second on the first pitch. Right, so single, and then he's stolen base by Gary Pettis. So a single, and then go back in there and say stolen base. So Pettis is on second now. Bob Boone, 0 for 1. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Come on, Bobby. 31. He'll walk. He'll walk. All right, that brings up Wilfong again. And Wilfong. I'm going to leave him in. Wilfong, we have runner at first and second again. Opportunity for California. Wilfong, 1 for 2, batting .300 on the season. 33, that should do some damage. That is a 7. And that is going to be a single to left. 1 run scores. And then S out and home and batter to second. Goes to left to the catcher. All right, so 1 single to left, 1 scores. S out and home and batter to second. So left, single to left, 1 scores. S out and home. So Pettis, where's Pettis? Pettis, I need your Pettis. Pettis is he's F. He's not S. So he's not out at home. Okay. So he's not out at home and batter to second. Other runner goes to third. Okay. All right. So a solid single there. Coming around to score will be Pettis. Boone will go to third. And Wilfong will stay at first. So Wilfong delivers, gives California the lead, and that brings up Burleson. Oh, don't. I already lost 1 dice. I have to dig it out. Come on, Burleson. 296 average. Oh, 55. That is an 8. We have runners at first and third now. 8 against the C pitcher, and that is actually bad. It's a fly out. 1 run scores, so it's a fly ball to center, but with 2 outs, the run doesn't count. So fly out, center field, and that's going to do it. So they pick up a run in the bottom of the 6th. It's a 2-1 ball game. And Sutton comes back out for the 7th. Alvin Davis 1 for 2 with a double. And that is a 25. That is a 9. That could be trouble. That could be trouble. I still haven't found a good spot to put this damn chart anywhere. I'll tell you that. I just don't have any room to put anything. See if I can put it over here maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So what happened here? So Davis got a 25. 25 we decided was a 9 with bases empty. Sutton is a B pitcher. A 9 is a single. So Davis goes 2 for 3. Another single. That brings up Presley with a runner at first. Now, see, this is the problem where I'm going to have to... I am playing the basic edition right now. I keep switching back and forth between which edition I'm playing. That's all right. I wanted something quick and easy. So Presley, 31 is, 9. Runner first, 9. Single beats out the infield hit. Runner moves to second. So back-to-back hits here by Seattle. Have runners to first and second now for Henderson. This is not going to work any better than what I had over here. So I'm just going to move it back over here. So we want first and second. Nobody out. They're going to have a meeting on the mound here. Sutton says he's okay. Don't give it up 5 hits so far, 1 run. 42-13, Steve, right. Nice curveball in there. Beautiful arc on that one. And that one is fooled him. It was at eye level, and then it dropped all the way down to his knees, but caught that strike zone. Steve Yeager's 0 for 2, batting .063. 16-28. Fielding 1, 28 is going to be a double play, 6-4-3, and that is going to do it. So you're out. You're out. You're going to third. You're going 6-4-3. And that's going to do it for the top of the 7th. We got trivia time. What was the original name of Tiger Stadium? What was the original name of Tiger Stadium? Who out there knows what the original name of Tiger Stadium was? We'll tell you at the end of the 7th inning. So Wally Joyner 1 for 3 with the home run. And they're going to make a pitching change, I think, here. They're going to bring in Morgan here after Morgan. He's going to go a couple innings and see what he can do. So Michael Morgan against Joyner, 1 for 3 with the home run. Oh, I got to tell the computer we made a change. They are the visiting team, and it's going to be Morgan coming in to pitch. All right, Morgan came in 26. It's a 32 for Joyner. I think that is going to be fly ball to right. He has got no specials. Okay. Fly ball to right. Fly out to right. The Joyner's out of there. To Sensei 0 for 2 with a walk. 45. Phil walk. Put that runner on first. So that brings up Brett Downing. 1 for 3. 25, and that's a 9. He's a C pitcher. 9 is out at first, runner to second on the 5-3 put out. So it's going to be a ground out. You are out. You're going to second. And it's a 5-3 put out. What a pain in the ass that is. All right. So DeSensei trying to get himself in the scoring position for George Hendricks. Come on, George. 12-25, runner at second. Line drive to second. And Tartable in the right position. Catches that one, almost protecting himself from the line drive shot. And we go to the 8th. Still 2-1 ball game. And Sutton's day will be done. They're going to bring in Corbett. That's not what I wanted. I want to click on the home team. Corbett is going to come in to pitch. There we go. Against Spike Owen. Corbett is a B pitcher, and he's got a Z quality. 51, and he's going to walk him. Walk him. So we're in the top of the eighth, so I will give you your trivia answer. If you didn't answer the question was, what was the original name of Tiger Stadium? And I will give you your answer in a second here. Your answer is Navin Field, Navin Field. Navin Field was the original name of Tiger Stadium. Runner first, and Spike Owen. Nope, that was Spike Owen. We're back to the top of the lineup for Danny Tartable. 0 for 2 with a walk. 53 is a 16 with a runner on first. 16 fielding one. It's a single, runner to second. So again, the first two men are aboard for Seattle. That brings up Phil Bradley, 1 for 3. Nobody out here. Phil Bradley. Wonder if we should do a sacrifice thing to try and get some of these runners over. We have a runner at what, first and second base. Yeah, I think he's going to do it here. So Phil Bradley's going to lay down a bunt. He's batting .379 on the season though. But if you're going to do a bunt, now would be the best time to do it. Nobody out. Yeah, he's going to lay it down. Let's see what happens. 46. Uh-oh, 13. That can't be good. We have, what do we have? Runners at first and second. He rolled a 13. That is a foul strike. Foul strike. I'm not sure if that means, hey, it's like strike one, roll again. That's what I'm thinking, so that's what we're going to do. This is foul strike, so he hit it, he bunted it foul. 54, and that is a 32. With runners at first and second, 32. Out at first, runners advance at one base. So it goes third, bunts it to third, over to the second baseman covering first. But now you have runners at second and third. I'm sorry, yeah, second and third with only one out. So it's a sacrifice bunt here. Sacrifice bunt and went third to second. All right. So Bradley does his job. Look at IDJ in small ball. All right, Alvin Calderon, big opportunities, 1 for 3 with a double. Runners at second and third. Only one out. And I'm wondering, do we intentionally walk him to set up the double play? I think we're going to have to. So we're going to intentionally walk him. Try to set up this double play. All right, come on there, California. Bases juice. Gorman Thomas is up. He's 0 for 3, only batting .188 on the season. 15 is, that's a 9. That could be trouble. 9, he is a B pitcher, though. B pitcher and a 9. Single over first. Runners advance one base. If there's 2 outs, runners advance 2 bases. There is only 1 out, so everyone advances 1 base on the single. And we got us a tie ball game once again as Gorman Thomas delivers, still bases loaded and only 1 out. Defense is going to come in. I don't know if they have that in this game. I can't remember, but in case you do, they're playing in. Alvin Davis 2 for 3 with a double. 32 is a 26, bases loaded. All right, so we were playing in. All right, so safe at first, fielder's choice, runner out at home. So it went to second to catcher. If I was playing deep, it actually would have been a double play. Runner out at second, better out at first. Unfortunately, it's just going to be a fielder's choice. All right, fielder's choice. And it's going to go, you're going to go to second. You're going to be out. And it went second base to catcher. All right, so at least we kept the run off the board, and it brings up Presley 1 for 3, 156 average. 13 is a 22, fielding 1, 22. Catcher picks off runner at first. Oh, wait a minute. That was if we were playing in. If we were playing in. If we were playing back, it's a double play line drive. So it's going to be a line out to shortstop Burleson, and that's going to do it for the top of the 8th. That was a line out to short. So Presley can't deliver, but we do have a tie ball game going in the bottom of the 8th. Morgan against Darren Miller. 1 for 3 is Miller. Come on, Miller. Ooh, 55, and that's an 8. He is a C pitcher. Let's see, we got to go all the way back to bases empty. C8 is going to be a single, so leadoff single by Miller. Leadoff single. That brings up Pettis. That brings up George Pettis. Bottom of 8. 24 is strikes him out. Another strikeout to the catcher. All right, brings up Boone. Bob Boone, 0 for 1 with 2 walks. Come on, Bob. 46-27. We have a runner at first, 27. Out at first, runner at second. He does not have an X, so. Fielder's choice. Fielder's choice. It's going to go third to first. And that did not do what I told it to do. Let's undo that. It's going to be ground out. Out. It's not a fielder's choice. That's a problem. It's going to go to... You're going to go to second. It's going to go 5-3. That's what I meant to do. All right, so Boone's out, but he does advance the runner. That brings up Wilfong, who's 2 for 3 with an RBI. Big opportunity runner at second. 46 again is a 29, and he's going to be out at first. Runner moves to third, but it doesn't matter as that is going to end the inning on the ground out to first. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Go ground out to first to the pitcher, and Wolfang can't deliver. So we go to the top of the 9th, and it looks like it's going to be Thomas Bryden. Bryden comes in. That's not what I wanted. Hometown. Bryden is going to come in to pitch. All right, I'll be facing off against Henderson, Yeager, and Owens. 0 for 3 is Henderson. 13, he's going to walk on that ball. That was way outside in the dirt. So Henderson's on first. Brings up Yeager's 0 for 3. Let's see, that's 45, and he's going to walk. So back-to-back walks, and this has not started off well. So runners at first and second, and guess what they're going to do? Same thing they did last time. We're going to sacrifice with Spike Owens with runners at first and second. All right, let's see what we get here. Whoop. Really? Really? Oh my God, I cannot believe I just did that again. That's 2 dice I got under my couch now. Oh, wait, I got one. Okay. One of them bounced back out. All right, let's try that again. Jaeger has a 7 on 11. He must have hit around 200 or less. He's hitting 280 right now. No, that's Spike Owens, sorry. Jaeger. Yeah, 208 average was Jaeger. Let's see. So who we got? Spike Owens. He's going to drop down the bunch. 13, and that's a 14. He would have walked. Wow. Sacrifice bunt 14. Base on balls filling. Oh, he's still. No, because he does not have the Z quality. He's got the Y, and so that's going to load the bases up. And Spike Owen doesn't even need to swing. His Bryden can't get a freaking pitch down. And he's going to walk. The base is loaded. So I think that might be it for that doofus boy. Looks like it's time to bring in a new guy here. Let's see. Looks like it's going to be Donnie Moore. Donnie Moore's coming in to save the day. Has he got any more? Let's hope so. Let's see if he's got some more. All right, Danny Tarnable, 1 for 3 with a walk. Bases are juiced, and defense is playing in. Again, defense is going to have to play in. Runner at second. Nope, bases loaded. There we go. Danny Tarnable, 258 average, 1 home run, 2 RBIs. 21. 13 strikes him out. Holy cow, big strikeout there. Double play can get us out of this mess. Now, do you play back and go for the double play, or do you play in? Phil Bradley is batting .379, 1 home run, 4 RBIs, 5 walks, 6 strikeouts. I think we're gonna have to play. I think we're gonna have to play back. We're gonna play back. 64. Oh my gosh, he walked him. No, wait. Let me just double check. He is a B pitcher. B pitcher 14 based on balls, unless he's got the Z. He does have a Z. All right, so it's only 2 balls. Sorry, it's only 2 balls. Z or double Z. So 2-0 is the count. Let's see if Moore can get a pitch over. Oh, that one was hit a long way, but it went foul. So it's 2-1 now is the count. 41. Hey, right 3 came back, and instead of walking him, he strike him out. Holy cow. And that brings up Ivan Calderon. 2 outs now. 1 for 3 with a double, 265 average. 2 RBIs in the season for Calderon. Hit a foul again. 46. See, right 3 called. He strikes out the side. Holy cow, talk about clutch performance by Donnie Moore there. Oof. That takes us to the bottom of the 9th. And it's going to be who is it going to be? That is a good question. Who is it going to be? I think it's going to have to be Bigfoot is coming in. He had 6 saves on the season, so he's a late inning pitcher. All right. So it looks like it's going to be Peter Linwood Bigfoot. Peter Linwood Bigfoot. All righty. He's coming in to pitch against Burleson, Joyner, and DeSensei. Let's see if we can get a walk-off here. Game number 8. Burleson. Oh, he's going to start off with a 7. He is a C pitcher. 7 in the C. That could be good. Let's see. 7. Single to right. Nope. Yes, single to right. So Burleson gets aboard. Now, with Joyner up, 1 for 4 with the home run. He'd lay down a bunt, get him in the scoring position, but let's see if Joyner can do it with his bat. 65-35, runner first. 35, foul out to the catcher. Unless he's got a W. Does not have a W, so it's going to be a foul out to the catcher. Foul out. There you go. So Joyner with the big home run, but it doesn't do much else. DeSensei 0 for 2 with 2 walks. Doug DeSensei. That is a 56, and he's going to strike out. And very quickly, this promising inning is going down the tubes. We need Brian Downing to come through. He is the DH today. 1 for 4. 31. He's going to walk. Let me just double check. 14. They're fielding 3. He does have the Z, so actually that is only two balls. So no walk. 2 balls. 41, 24. That is not what we want. That is a ground ball that is short. Double play. They don't need it. They'll just take the ground out to we got free baseball here for you. So Donnie Moore against Gorman Thomas. Gorman Thomas is up. 1 for 4. Free baseball for y'all. 15. That is a 9. He is a B pitcher. 9 and a B. Still going to be a single. So leadoff single. Seattle. Alvin Davis 2 for 4 with a double. Come on. Uh-oh. 55. This is not going well. Base 8. Out at first. Runner to second. Ground ball down to DeSensei. But he does move the runner up into scoring position. 5-3. That brings up Presley. 1 for 4. 23. Uh-oh, that is a 12. Runner at second. 12, and that is actually a strikeout. So strikeout, actually. What are we doing here? We're doing a strikeout. That's what we're doing. So a big strikeout there, Presley. That brings up Henderson. 0 for 3 with a walk is Henderson. Top of 10. Ooh, both dice bounced out. Both dice. 61. That is going to be a 40. Fielding 1. What do we have? Runner second. Save it first on the ground out to third. Oh, no, wait, there's 2 outs, so it's a ground ball to second to first. So it's going to be just a ground out. Yeah, to go to it doesn't matter. It went to second to first. So they get out of the top of the 10th. Can they get a hit here? Laird against Hendrick. 0 for 4 is Hendrick. 54. That is a 32, and that is what you call a fly ball to right field. Fly out to right. All right, brings up Miller, 2 for 4. 32. That sounds like a fly ball to right again. Since I just rolled the same thing just a minute ago. Nope, not a sacrifice. I want a fly out to right. And brings up Pettis, 1 for 3. And that is a 21. That's a fly ball to left. So 3 fly ball outs for California. And we go to the 11th. All right. Donnie Moore, he's got to stay out there. He's got to stay out there. He's only pitched 2 innings, so can he go another inning? I don't know. We're off the grid at this point. But if it looks like it's going to be a long game, they're going to have to leave in extra innings. They have to leave a guy in there longer than he should. Yeager 0 for 3 with a walk. 42. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. So another strikeout by Moore. Brings up Owens 0 for 2. And, that's 9. He is a B pitcher. That's going to be a single over the head of Burleson. It's going to drop in front of Miller. So Owens on with 1 away for Danny Tartable. 1 for 4 and a walk. 62, a strike 3, swing and a miss. Another big one there. 2 away now for Phil Bradley. 1 for 4. 35, and he's going to walk. Well, hang on a second now. Wait a second. Nope. Wait. Nope. You see, you need the double Z's with the man on first. You don't have the double Z's, so that is a walk. Okay, so runners at first and second now for Calderon. 1 for 4. 26 is at 29. That sounds like an out to me, but let's just double check it. What do we got? Runners at first and second. 29. It would have been a double play. That is going to be a pitcher to first. So ground out. You're out. You are, doesn't matter. Go to second. Go to third. Pitcher over to first. There we go. Bottom of the 11th, Bob Boone is up. 2 walks for Boone. Oh, Jesus. Come on, Bob. Come on, Bobby. 36, that's a 33. That does not sound favorable to the home team. 33 is a Y. He does not have a Y. So 33 is going to be a pop fly out to second. If I'm reading that right. Pop out to second. All right, Wilfong, 2 for 4 with an RBI. 35, where'd all the hits go? Good Lord, that is another strikeout. And that brings up Burleson. 1 for 5. 65 is a 35. That's a ground out to first, unassisted. Down there is Davis. He's going to take it to the bag himself, and we are going to the 12th inning. Moore's got to be done by now, though. He's got to be done. Sorry, can't keep him in any longer. These are all California players. All right, let's see if we can bring in somebody else. What do we have? Slanton, who's the starting pitcher, I bet. Let's see. Forsh. May the Force be with us. I think Force is actually, isn't he where's Force? Here he is. He's not very good, but he's coming in. May the Force be with us. All right. So he's a D pitcher. He does have a Y and a W. Gives up lots of walks. That's great. Gordon Thomas, 2 for 5. That is a 13, and that is going to be a walk right off the bat. Wait. Yeah, it's a walk. 14. He doesn't have the double C's, so yeah, that's a walk. So right off the bat, just like I said, he gives them lots of walks. What does he do? He walks them. Alvin Davis, 2 for 5 with the double. We're in the top of the 12th inning. 51, 9. Oh, this doesn't sound good. He is a D pitcher. And a 9, and that's a single. Beats out infield. Hit. Runner to second. So that is going to be back-to-back singles. Or back-to-back men getting on base, and we're in the same situation we were like a few minutes ago with runners at first and second, with Presley up, and so Presley is going to sacrifice again. Oh, he rolls a 64. I need his number. 64, 13 is a foul. We know that. That's a foul strike. Uh-oh. 6-6 is a 1. That's not good. Good thing he was bunting. Runner at first and second. Out at first, runners advance at base. Otherwise, it would have been a home run. Oh, I guess I should have let him hit, huh? Well, what do you know? But it is a sacrifice. Move those runners up. Sacrifice bunt, and it doesn't matter. We'll go first baseman, sure, unassisted. I don't care. All right. So runners at second and third now. We got the same problem. We got one out, so we're going to walk Dave Henderson. Intentionally walk. Set up the double play with Steve Yeager, who's batting 056. 056 is Yeager. 42 strikes him out. That's what we were looking for. That brings up Spike Owens. Bases loaded here. Top of the 12. 2 away now for Spike Owens. 1 for 3. Oh, no. We got a 0. And that is going to be a 6 off the force. 6 off the force. That's a double, and it's going to clear the bases. Henderson comes in. Thomas comes in. Davis comes in with a double. Ouch. And that one clears the bases. Oh, and I screwed that all up to hell. Let's try that again. Double. You score. Everyone scores. And Spike Owens comes through. That brings up Danny Tarnable, 1 for 5. 31. That is a 9 with a runner at second. That still can't be good. Single through short. Runner scores. S out at home. Let's see. Spike Owens, I think, is not slow, though. He's fast. So, it's going to be a single and a run scores. Unbelievable. That's where all the runs came from. I was like, where are all the runs? Well, there they are. It's now a 6-2 ball game. Bradley, 1 for 4. He's not going to sacrifice this time. He just wants to swing. Uh-oh. Got a runner at first, and we got a 20. What is this? 15. 15 is an 11. That does not sound good. Single, runner to third. Batter steals second on third pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike on the batter. So it's going to be a single. You're going to go to third. And then you're going to steal the base. Well, that's got to be it. He's not done. The force was not with him today, I'll tell you. He's not a reliever. He's not a reliever. He's not a reliever. Do we have Lucas? Is there a Lucas on our team? No. We literally only have we got 5 guys in the bullpen left. That's who we have left. We have McCaskill, which is a starter. We got Romanix, which I thought I had his card. There he is. He is a starter. We have Witt, who's a starter. We have Forster, which is a... Oh, he actually is a reliever, Forster. We're going to bring in Forster then. He's actually a B pitcher. Terry Haas Forster is coming in. We didn't use him because he was tired from the last couple days, right? Calderon, 1 for 5 with a double. 6-2 Seattle. We're in the top of the 12. 43 is a 29. Runners at second and third. 29. Out at first, it is going to be pitcher to first. Okay. Pitcher to first. Ground out. Standard base. Standard base. Pitcher to first, and that does it. Oh, for the top of the 14th. But Laird is... He's got to come out now, too. So... who can the visitors bring in? Let's see. Gutterman, Langston, Moore, Swift, Wilcox, Fired, Void, and Marabella are who I have for Seattle. A lot of them are starters again. Well, we put in Best, but the Best is not active, so we can't bring him in. I'm looking at guys that might have, okay, we're going to bring in Halsman, whatever the hell this guy's name is. Wait, No, he's not on the team, or he's not active. One or the other. Yeah, he's not. He's not available. I was looking for guys that had a save or two. Best, he's not available. Saves. Um, Yikes. This quick game turned into a freaking marathon of trying to figure. All right, so it's going to be Gutterman, I guess. Lee Gutterman's coming in. All right, he's got Joyner and DeSensei and Browning to face off against. So this short game turned into a marathon now. We're on the bottom of the 12th. 43, and that's going to be a 29. That does not sound promising. And does he have an X? He has nothing. He's got nothing. Okay. 29. Ground ball to pitcher over to first. Over to first. One out. Doug DeSensei over 3. 2 walks. Come on, Doug. We need to get things started here. Uh-oh. There we go. That one is hit well. It is going far. It is gone into the left field seats down the line. 12 rows back. That one is going to be a souvenir for some lucky fan out there, as that is a home run by Doug DeSensei. Brings a little bit of life back to this crowd here, but they're still down 3 here. Browning 1 for 5. And that is going to be a foul. Foul. Yeah, it's just a foul. Okay, so he hit a foul. Oh, and he gets an 8, and he is a D pitcher. That's going to be a single. So the comeback is started with Browning at first. Here brings up George Hendricks. Gutterman trying to lose this for Seattle here in the bottom of the 12. 65 is a 35. 35. Foul out to the catcher. Damn. Popped him up to the catcher. Or fouled it out to the catcher, whichever way you want to put it. But anyways, he's out. And California's down in their last out, and due up is Darren Miller, who's 2 for 5. He is only batting 222 on the season. So let's see if we can bring in. Let's see who we have available first. We have Jackson, Jones, Gritch, Schofield, and Neron. We're gonna bring in. We're gonna bring in. We're gonna bring in. Rick Schofield. Sounds like a good plan. Let's try that. So he's coming in for Miller. So Schofield in, Miller out. All right, Schofield against Gutterman here. Runner first. Schofield, 13 home runs in the regular season. 249 average. Here he comes. And that is strike 3 called on the outside corner. And that is your ball game. As we go extra innings, let's get this box score. Take everyone over to the old computer so you guys can check out the. Get rid of that. Shortstop, Spike Owen had 2 base hits and 3 RBIs as the Seattle Mariners beat the California Angels. 12 innings by a score of 6-3. The score was 9-2 after 9 innings. Seattle won it in the 12th inning. The biggest moment was provided by Owens, who silenced the stadium when he double clearing all 3 ducks off the pond. For the game, Seattle out-hit California 13-10. Peter Ladd, Peter Ladd, 2-0, got credit for the victory. Pitching 3 innings, allowed no runs. Ken Forsch, 0-1, suffered the loss. In relief, he pitched 2/3 of an inning, giving up 4 hits and 2 walks. All right, let's save this as, what is this, game number 8? Is that where we're at? Game number 8? All right, save it. Well, let's take a quick walk at the roster here, or at the standings. In the East, Toronto, Milwaukee, and Baltimore all tied at 5-2. 1 game back is Detroit, and then Cleveland, New York, and Boston are all 3-4. In the West, Oakland winning the division by half a game over Kansas City. A solid game over California, which is 5-3. Minnesota is 3-5. Seattle is 2-6, and Texas and Chicago are 1-6. That is your National League or American League totals, and there you go. So we go extras, but unfortunately, we just couldn't find any punch today, as the Seattle Mariners, I believe they won the last game too, so they've beaten us 2 games. I don't remember, but I thought they did. Anyways, Seattle, and then Seattle there, and then there, and there. All right. So anyways, that's your finals. Thanks everyone for coming out and checking out some videos, and appreciate it. So if you haven't seen our video update on our channel, we're looking for some Dungeons & Dragons players. We are doing some fantasy art. We did a live stream of that the other day. You might want to check that out. We're planning on doing another one very shortly for you guys. So if you enjoy that, let me know. Anyways, lots coming on. So we're done for tonight. So we'll see everyone very, very soon. Until then, take care and thanks for watching, guys.